Picture this: a factory humming with energy, cranking out humanoid robots at a staggering rate of 1 per hour. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this isn't a futuristic dream. It's happening right now. The shift in the AI landscape is nothing short of seismic. These factories are not just producing machines. They're redefining the very essence of manufacturing. And if you're not paying attention, you could find yourself on the sidelines, wondering how it all happened. Humanoid robots like these are poised to revolutionize industries. From healthcare to hospitality, the implications are massive. They can lift heavy loads, interact with customers, and even assist in surgeries. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about robots. It's about what they represent. A leap into an era where AI is intertwined with every aspect of our lives. What's fueling this revolution? A cocktail of advancements in AI, robotics, and manufacturing techniques. The pressure is on builders like you to adapt, innovate, and seize the opportunities that come with it. Not to mention, the competition is heating up. Companies that embrace these technologies will thrive. Those that don't, well, they'll be left scrambling to catch up. But hang on. While we're all excited about humanoid robots and AI tools, there's something crucial getting lost in the noise. Yes, these advancements are incredible, but foundational skills remain vital. You can't just rely on shiny new tools. You need to understand the underlying principles. So, are you ready to harness these changes? Or will you be the one left behind in this AI arms race? The clock is ticking. What happens next could shape the future of your work. But here's the part nobody saw coming. It's not just about having the tools. It's about knowing how to use them effectively. You've heard of Notion. You probably used it. But what if I told you there's an open source contender ready to shake up your productivity game? Meet Open Knowledge, a tool that's not just about note-taking. It's an AI-first platform that's challenging the status quo. Open Knowledge isn't here to play nice with the incumbents. It's designed for builders who demand flexibility. Want to tweak the interface? Go ahead. Need custom AI features? It's built to adapt. This is a revolution in how we think about knowledge management. No more one-size-fits-all solutions. With Open Knowledge, you can mold your workspace to fit your exact needs. But why does this matter? In a world flooded with AI tools, customization is the name of the game. Builders are tired of cookie-cutter applications that don't quite hit the mark. Open Knowledge gives them the reins, allowing for a personalized experience that could change how we document, share, and utilize information. Remember, you're not just using a tool, you're shaping your workflow. Now, here's the kicker. Open Knowledge isn't just another shiny toy. It's positioned to disrupt the entire productivity landscape. As more people flock to customizable solutions, the implications for how we manage our knowledge are immense. Imagine a world where your notes, tasks, and ideas are all interconnected by intelligent AI features that learn from you. Sound powerful, right? But with great power comes great responsibility. As we embrace tools like Open Knowledge, the foundational skills of organization and critical thinking can't be overlooked. You can have the best tool in the world, but without the right skills, it's just a fancy interface. So what does this mean for you? As builders, you must remain grounded in the principles of knowledge management, even as tools evolve. The landscape is shifting rapidly, and understanding its nuances could very well be your competitive advantage in an AI-driven future. But wait, Open Knowledge is just one piece of the puzzle. What happens when we look at GitHub? The stakes are rising, and the implications are profound. Are you ready for what's next? Think GitHub is just a place for developers to store their code. Think again. It's becoming a colossal AI code dump, an evolving landscape where the lines between human and machine-generated code blur. You heard that right. AI is taking over the coding playground, and it's happening faster than you think. Discussions are buzzing across forums. Developers are questioning the originality of code they find there. What's the source? What's the quality? Is this the golden age of coding, or a descent into mediocrity? As AI churns out snippets and entire projects, the critical question lingers. Who owns this code? Consider this. In recent months, nearly 40% of the code pushed to GitHub has been flagged as AI generated. That's staggering. Developers are now inadvertently sharing a landscape filled with lines of code that may not even belong to them. Imagine a world where a simple search yields a plethora of AI-generated solutions, but the quality? It's a mixed bag. Some code is pristine, but much is riddled with bugs, inefficiencies, and even security vulnerabilities. And here's where it gets dicey. As the reliance on AI-generated code increases, so does the risk of stagnation in coding skills. Developers might lean on these quick fixes, but they could lose the ability to innovate, to problem solve. After all, if you don't understand the code, how can you fix it? The risk? A generation of developers who can't code from scratch. They know how to tweak AI outputs, but that's a far cry from true craftsmanship. GitHub's metamorphosis into this AI code reservoir could redefine coding practices entirely. But here's the kicker. While you're riding this wave of convenience, keep your skills sharp. Embrace the AI tools, but don't let them be your crutch. The tools are getting smarter, but so should you. As we navigate this shifting landscape, the stakes are high. Will developers adapt and thrive, or will they become mere curators of AI-generated content? And what does that mean for the future of coding itself? Stick around. The implications of this shift are just beginning to unfold. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's next. Mitos AI. The name's buzzing. A model hailed as the most powerful AI yet. An ambitious leap forward. This isn't just another incremental update. It's designed to run complex simulations, tackle intricate tasks, and push the boundaries of what AI can achieve. All eyes are on it. But let's get real. Will it live up to the hype? Expectations are sky high. Developers are drooling over the promise of seamless integration into gaming, simulations, and beyond. Imagine crafting immersive worlds where the AI doesn't just respond but evolves, adapts, and creates alongside you. Sounds dreamy, right? Here's the kicker, though. While the potential is massive, we need to talk about the pitfalls. The underlying AI architecture, if it truly is revolutionary, could alter everything we thought we knew about building intelligent systems. We're talking about a paradigm shift here, but it also raises crucial questions. What happens to the quality of AI projects? Are we ready for a reality where developers lean too heavily on tools like Mythos, risking creativity for convenience? Take a moment to think about it. If Mythos delivers on its promise, it could redefine the developer landscape. But that means new standards for skill sets, new ways of thinking about code quality, originality, and collaboration. Builders will need to adapt, and fast. But here's what almost nobody is talking about. The true power of an AI like Mythos isn't just in the flashy features or the complex simulations it boasts. It lies in how it forces you to rethink your approach. While Mythos may handle the heavy lifting, the foundational skills, your ability to code, innovate, and problem solve, will be more critical than ever. In a world where AI does more, can you still stand out? Will you be just another voice in the crowd? Or will you wield these tools to elevate your craft? As Mythos shapes the future of AI, remember, the tools may change, but the essence of what makes a builder will always remain. The AI revolution isn't without its hiccups. Traditional AI data centers? They're floundering. A recent analysis shines a glaring light on this crisis. These legacy systems can't keep pace with the insatiable needs of modern AI applications. They're like trying to power a rocket ship with a bicycle pump. Consider this: capacity, efficiency, scalability. Words that should be driving the growth of AI. Instead, they're becoming buzzwords with little backing in reality. Builders are facing a stark choice: adapt or get left behind. You might be thinking, but isn't AI just about software? Think again. Infrastructure is everything. The demands for data processing are skyrocketing. Just last year, AI workloads surged by over 50%. The average traditional data center struggling to deliver even half that efficiency. The problem is clear. Outdated architectures can't handle today's high-stakes AI models. This isn't just a tech headache, it's a business risk. What's the takeaway? Building AI isn't just about flashy algorithms and groundbreaking models. It's about having the right foundation. You need infrastructure that can scale fast. Builders need to pivot towards innovative solutions. Modular designs, serverless architectures, edge computing. These are not just trends, they're lifelines. And here's the kicker. If you're not in this game, you're already falling behind. The market is demanding more efficient, flexible, and resilient infrastructures to support AI's explosion. Are you ready to rethink your strategy? Because the clock is ticking. This is where the future of AI deployment hangs in the balance. It's clear. Innovation is the name of the game. The builders who can adapt will lead. Those who don't, they risk becoming relics of a bygone era. So what does this mean for you? Are you prepared to embrace the changes ahead? Stay tuned. We've got more insights coming your way that could reshape how you build for tomorrow. Let's take a breath. Amidst all this shiny new tech, there's a truth being glossed over. We're dazzled by open knowledge, GitHub's AI code surge, and those slick humanoid robots rolling off the assembly line every hour. But here's the twist. As these tools evolve, foundational skills are still crucial. The landscape is changing, but the basics? They remain non-negotiable. Consider a paradox. Powerful new AI tools like Mitos AI might claim they're revolutionizing how we approach projects. Sure, they can run complex simulations and tasks. But if you don't grasp the fundamentals, you're sailing without a compass. It's not just about using the latest tools. It's about understanding the principles that underpin them. Take GitHub. It's morphing into an AI code dump, saturated with AI-generated content. Is that a time saver or a risk? Without a solid grounding in coding standards and quality control, developers could drown in a sea of subpar code. The rapid influx of AI-generated snippets is tempting. But if you're relying on that alone, you're setting yourself up for a catastrophic fall. And what of open knowledge? An open-source alternative poised to disrupt productivity tools. It's exciting, but without the ability to critically evaluate and customize these tools, builders could end up with a cluttered toolbox, filled with potential, yet entirely unmanageable. Now about those AI data centers. Traditional models are struggling to meet the demands of modern AI. Builders need to understand where these innovations falter and how to pivot effectively. It's not just about building the infrastructure. It's about knowing how to make it work in the real world. So, here's the big question. Are you ready to navigate this new era? Embrace the tools, but don't forget the basics. Adapt your skills, or risk being left behind. If you want to stay ahead of this rapidly evolving landscape, you know what to do. Subscribe for more insights, and keep your edge sharp. The future is coming fast. Are you prepared?